Oh, hey there.
Let's see how many seconds you'll last. Are you ready for this?
Round 1. Ready, go!
Good evening. Thanks for waiting. How do you do? What's going on? Well, here we are. No. Apparently, okay, so the stream is now good to go and we're live. What is going on? Lil'KNACK here. I'm really here to getting lecture and getting school and then getting hold in even in Virtua Fighter 5 Revo World stage. And this is gonna be pretty rather only an hour because I know I'm currently in the IRL because I got a work to do tomorrow and it's pretty feel kind of rushed at the end, but I'm just gonna make a plenty pleasant time for a couple hours in Virtua Fighter. So I'm gonna be really super late tomorrow, and yeah, the one thing about what just really happened in several days ago, and mainly even because whenever I really feel tired and after I hit a shower, I just turn on my PC, and the one thing that I just knew that I was completely forgot that I should really turn off. But the one thing when I just lay on and down, I just want to lay down on the bed. I want to get super comfy, really super comfy on my bed. Laying down on my bed, I just want to sort things out, and even it feels like I don't really have much strength to go do a little exercise because I really need that. And seriously, although I really just want to get back on track, get back on my feet, get back on feet to do more, learn more about and play more Virtua Fighter, just a little amount of time. So I also had a little breakdown, a little breakdown back then when I was completely on 2 weeks break. I got day off 2 weeks, and for per se because of and for some reason, when I try to look into and play online, I just realized that the online this game, however, is a very questionable in my opinion. It's not great, but it just somehow feels like that's not what I expect. So this is awkward. yeah. At first, I really thought that I thought I could do some more grinding in online rank battle mostly, and it was pretty. Actually, let's just say once again, it's pretty notorious in my opinion. But I'm not really saying, because at least this game also still have the rollback player, the rollback netcode, by the way. And I wasn't really expecting to find a lot of people playing this game regardless. So maybe it's just me. And I did look. I'm looking at. I just watched the Dead or Alive 6 last round situation from Emery Rain. He did really share some thoughts about that, about the Dead or Alive 6 last round, because since they've been announced during the state of play, like last month, like on last February, alongside they dropped the trailer that, hey, we're now making a new Dead or Alive game project, so please hold. And then we just dropped the teaser, and that's that. And as for the DOA 6 last round situation, on the other hand, however, it's already been 2 months, and as the game already confirmed that they're gonna release on June 25th, and which is they're only 2 months away. And the problem is for DOA 6 last round and Koei Tecmo in general is that they've been kept radio silent since. And from my understanding, that I think I just think that KT maybe really tried to keep things DOA 6 last round very, very like private. They don't want to go share any more further updates like how these fighting games supposed to be. I mean, DOA series and Ninja Gaiden series already been gain some more respect a lot somehow, and I really felt like it's really probably up to Team Ninja and Koei Tecmo Games that they better really not hold back. And I wasn't really expecting it's gonna be like some twists and turns or crazy game changes from DOA 6 LR. But the problem for me, and I got a little concerned, that they still really lacks any updates or info that is really going to be important, and it's very huge important, because DOA 6 Vanilla came out in 2019. It would just got like a bomb and critics reviews, mainly because it did really feel lackluster. It feel pretty messy, and even a few years they just no longer be able to support the life cycle for any DLC for DOA 6, and then they've been dropped quite since. I think they realized that they did something entirely really wrong turn, and it's completely lose DOA charms as it's supposed to. Don't get me wrong though, I'm not really here to like to be defense that the DOA series are really should really making more male gaze appealing, if you know what I mean. But in case for the DOA 6 LR, however, for me, it does feel like I still don't really get any more updates, any of that relate to DOA 6. But the only one problem is that I think KT marketing strategy is pretty much questionable and problematic at the same time. I'm not really blaming it that they're bad, but it's just that they have been kept quiet, and the way how they promoting the game is literally just almost feel like this is considered that they are really the most underdog or the most overshadowed video game companies so far. And even they try to be acting like Nintendo wannabe, and that's how I view Koei Tecmo games. They do really have unique aspect kind of games, but it's literally just that the way how they're selling the game price and or even the stuff that they have, it just feels like it wasn't like completely going to quote unquote like outstanding or masterpiece. Regardless, there are no masterpiece, and even they feels like they use the genre to really work as a backbone. And again, Koei Tecmo games are really did fantastic job or really did well performing on in terms of the non-video game industry. That's what people really talk about these days. Call that they did pretty well or decently great job on the to keep their financials afloat from the investment. That's what from what I heard last couple of days, because the CEO of Koei Games, she's a pretty much businesswoman alongside with her husband, who's been working with Koei Games franchise that are mostly well known for making the historical strategy game kind of deal. So we know, we know the rest. As for me, I wasn't really gonna expecting anything from the OF6 LR, unless that if they gonna be drop more infos. I feels like they're probably gonna drop the more infos maybe next month, unless that is gonna be a really huge exciting new and all. And on June, I believe that because there's gonna be the Summer Game Fest as well. And you know what, I wasn't really expecting anything else any other than that, really. I just really don't. But regardless, what we're doing here today, I'm really gonna have a pleasant time in Virtua Fighter Revo, because I want to do some little grinding and training at the same time. And for disclaimers, I'm not really much experienced with this game, but we're here. We're really here, and we're really here to learning. And for the online experience, I was hoping that I'm gonna find a really good ping and really smooth move. Oh, it's not quite what I thought though. Hang on. Oh shoot. Man, this is awkward. I just feels like I'm really getting nowhere. While looking for the player, it's probably took about around at least 5 or 10 minutes to be exact, which is, I wasn't really expecting that there's gonna be a lot of people playing around at a time like this. Even a similar area, but I still find the ping is pretty really awful, and it get pretty lag, and then it got hold at the end, which is it is fun. I honestly just really thought that the rollback netcode in this game is pretty smooth and fun, and there's gonna be a lot more people. There's gonna be actually a lot more people playing this game. But then when I did a little grinding off stream in Tekken 8, it different, totally different in comparison. I just really thought people wouldn't really stop playing Virtua Fighter because I guess new Virtua Fighter project is really also developing, and it really feels like why they didn't really share any more new info. So I guess the new DOA project, or the fans people call DOA Big Fat Number 7, it's still in development, so we wouldn't be able to get more info about it in a while, unless Team Ninja and KT are really about to drop a first sneak peek preview of the gameplay of DOA 7. I think that would be very, very interesting, because DOA fans really going to do a lot of breakdowns, the details in that being shown in the first look of DOA 7. I was really hoping I can look forward to it too. And with that, alongside with the new Virtua Fighter that have been dropped a few teaser along the way, and some of the return characters like Wolf with a new look with a new look with a heels era. I felt like after, and even they show a little more gameplay Virtua Fighter, a new Virtua Fighter project, and after that it's just then everything had been radio silence. So I don't really think DOA 6 LR is really not alone, but it's just a problem is that the marketing strategy from KT themselves, they had a really fair share. Not little, but it's really had a fair share, because they have been kept quiet. And just not only that, they have been shadow dropped with another title from Guts, developed by Guts, which is a complete collection of the 4 game of Blue Reflection. I personally played the first game mainly because of the soundtrack of the game and the art style, but unfortunately I didn't really finish that, and I didn't really try bought it on Steam version. But from what I really saw, and I was witnessed that the first time that I launched Blue Reflection on my PC, it was run heartedly. Absolutely awful for being on Steam, and it's really awful. It just really seems like some of the KT titles that are available on Steam that is released around 2017, I feels like it didn't really optimize pretty well. Blue Reflection is no different. And I dare to say it's kind of miracle that they got a few sequels. The one is the only exclusive in Japan. There's only 2 titles, and now they're gonna make more available with the Blue Reflection Quartets, which is a collection from. There's a first game. There's a 2 site. There's a 2 game. There's a 2. I think it's like a spin-off of Blue Reflection, but it's only available in Japan. And there's one one installment is available as the free to play. And the actually direct sequel, Second Light. I personally did not play that game, but somehow the second game of Blue Reflection seemed really getting really well received. And yeah, once again, I was really fall for the soundtrack again, and the game setting theme is the tone is pretty much feels like it's already summer, and it's pretty really straight. It's pretty really makes sense and heartwarming. And while Blue Reflection is a very overwhelming heartwarming experience. It's really gonna take forever, isn't it? Even I did really change the setting, matchmaking to all around the world, there's still no sign of Nothing. Look at that. Or because I already been playing like 400 hours with Tekken 8, but not enough with Virtua Fighter. I'm just gonna be like that person. It just feels like this game is. I'm not really actually belong to this game. I want to really expanding myself more too. You know, I'm not just gonna be just stuck in only one individual 3D fighting game. Let me have this really. Unless I'm really gonna change my mind and play the OA6. Like, come on. I'd have gone all day. Maybe at least I'll play one. You know what? Hold on. Maybe I really need to go back a similar area. The same area. Oh. Oh, I don't know. This is a bad idea. Fine, I mean, connection quality, and just go in and bring it in, then who am I kidding? It is so hard to find people who play this game with a better internet connection, a really good quality. Like, hello? God. I'm so fed up. I'm so fed up. Really, I really do. This is so fed up. Only 5 more to go. It almost feels like I'm not going anywhere. I'm probably in a wrong place, wrong date, wrong time. Just wonderful. Just wonderful. Virtua Fighter is really neat. It's really niche fighting game for most people. Oh. Are they? Does nobody, anyone want to? Does nobody, anybody playing this game? Literally in ranked. No, nobody. Ay, ay, ay. Oh. That was so goofy. Yeah, anything goes. I say anything goes, but never mind. I guess this is a bad idea. That just want to go find all people who play this game all around the world. This is totally a bad idea, really. Yeah, Alright, maybe it's for the worst. Just Wi-Fi. This is probably for the worst. Wi-Fi. It doesn't matter. Maybe the worst.
Round 1. Ready, go! Knockout! Round 2. Ready, go! Knockout!
Ay.
Round 3.
We told you this is.
Ready, go!
Oh, ow.
Knockout! Round 4. Ready, go!
Ay.
Knockout! Round 5. Ready, go! Knockout!
Alright. At least this guy being so awfully generous let me play. I'm just
Round
gonna give
1.
it a go.
Ready, go! Yeah. Knockout!
Or not.
Round 2. Ready, go! Knockout!
Yep, I feel like I didn't do anything yet.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Oh. Ow.
Knockout!
Alright, cool.
I'm number 1.
Woo. Yeah, that actually pretty impressive. If
Round 1.
it's not hella lag.
Ready, go! Yeah. Finish. Knockout.
At least I try.
Round 2.
At least I try.
Ready, go! Knockout. Round 3. Ready, go!
Ow. Ow. Ouch. Oh no.
Knockout. Round 4. Ready, go! Knockout.
Yep, I'm done. I'm really made this far.
Wrestling is the ultimate sport.
I wasn't even trying, really. I really don't. And then I got hold at the end. Gosh. This game in DOA really had to share of flaws. People really don't appreciate it. Like how people are not really appreciate, or at least just not to be jealous, that the Virtua Fighter and DOA are pretty smooth fighting game. It's pretty fluid 3D fighting game so far, but then it just got overshadowed by Tekken for few reasons. Okay, 3 bars with ping. Daggnabbit, why it is always whenever I find a good signal, it just got turned down.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Ugh. Seriously, why to find out this game is so difficult? Oh my lord, the ping is back to red again. It's a cable with a cable, but I just feel I need a few more little time
Round one.
until they actually got dropped more info of new Virtua Fighter. Oh my lord! I'm definitely not playing with one bar. Definitely, I'm not playing with that. That was so bad.
Knockout.
See, that is really bad.
Round two.
It's just really ruined
Ready,
everything.
Go.
You know what? I'm not here to win this one. This effing flashy. Sheesh.
Knockout. Round three. Ready, go.
All right, I'm getting sand. I'm becoming personal sandbag because of the effing lag. And look at this.
Knockout.
It doesn't matter, but at least I got ranked up. It don't matter.
Well, it was ridiculous.
Fucking hell. That was so awful. This is absolutely a trash. Mother effing one bar with other cable, but really, there's no way. There's no way. There we go. We're really in an hour. Just about the time that I should really take a break. And we didn't get anything. nothing. We didn't get anything. I only did play a few of just only two match, and we didn't get anything. Oh really? This is sad. I just feel like I just feel like this is off in every way. Oh hell, move in. Hello, nameless alien. Welcome, come on in. Welcome, welcome. It's get pretty lonely here, but I'm alright. New to Virtua Fighter? I am. I consider that I'm really new to this game. Although I used to play Tekken 5 and Dark Resurrection and a little 6 on PS3, and also Soul Calibur 4. And the OA Dimensions and 5 was already my personal favorite 3D fighting game so far. But as for Virtua Fighter, it's again, just let me just say this, because it's for a few reasons. I do really appreciate that what people really get to I do really admire that, because Virtua Fighter get some more love some more little bit support for a long time. Lei is not a good beginner character with 7 different stances, right? He's a pretty really tricky character to deal with, but I would change my mind. I mean, it's kind of really feel weird because I find Lei is a very interesting to play, and then but before that, because when they actually made the update version of Virtua Fighter 5 Final Showdown before they going with enhanced update with Call Revo, and it's only available on PS4, it almost feels like they want to test the water. I used to play a little with Brad Burns and Lua Chan because it would consider that these two are really friendly beginner. He can steal turns, he is unfair. Yeah, true. You may be true, but it might be. I mean, you will probably got a point because Lei can be that really character because he has a variety of stances, but each move can be pretty deadly, and he really can pull out a lot of few amount of juggle or combo. But I'm gonna be very controversial. I still like to think that a character like Shundi, he's a very character hard to deal with, to be honest. Well, you will see, because I'm just really about witnessing. You going to be witnessing that I'm trying to fighting someone who's completely really hard to deal with. Oh shoot. Also, Isaac, welcome.
Round 2. Ready, go!
And what's the worst part about this game is that it's pretty lag. Oh, I wasn't really careful.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Oh shit! Oh.
Excellent.
Holy shit!
Round 4. Ready, go!
Oh shoot! Oh. Darn it.
Knockout.
All right, never mind. I'm just gonna do a little. I'm just gonna really have to do something.
Round 5.
Here we go.
Ready, go!
Shh. What the heck? I can't grab. I can grab. Oh shoot! Oh, nice.
Knockout.
It lacks because of wrong rollback settings. Yeah, I need to figure it out. I really had to figure it out if I did something incorrect about the rollback, the rollback netcode settings.
Round 1. Ready, go!
That's really why it's really been lacked, basically bad. But this one is fine because this guy I play on Steam. But I can't grab him though, what the hell?
Knockout.
Oh, whoopsie. So close.
Round 2. Ready, go! Knockout. Round 3.
I feel like I didn't go anywhere.
Go!
Oh, dang it. I cannot let go. Fudge. Got started.
Knockout.
Alright. Don't lose
Round
hope
4.
yet.
Ready, go! Knockout.
There we go. Just the right amount of input.
Ready, go! Knockout.
There we go. If you enjoy Virtua Fighter and you're about witnessing how the way I play, I pretty play casual, and this is really feel wacky. Relax,
Round
just
1.
relax. I try to figure it out. But like it's really disturbing. Ouch. Alright,
Round 2.
I'm trying to make a combo here.
Ready, go! Knockout.
Screw you.
Round 3.
Just had to make sure I did all
Ready,
okay.
Go!
Shoot. Oh shoot. Oh.
Knockout. Round 4.
You wasn't expecting stream today surprise? Yeah, I've been quiet. I've been quiet since things just are pretty busy for me. Oh shoot. Ay. Oh shoot.
Knockout.
Well, there you have it. I try to make stands here, really. Just another fair win, fun time together. There we go. I'm actually doing all right. Yeah. Again, I'm really surprised that you really think that I actually stream today out of nowhere, because I thought it would be great. At least I need to keep active and try to get doing consistently. I had a pending stream from last Sunday, so today kind of recovers. Well, you know, you're right. At least am I supposed to stream on Sunday instead, because I got a date to take care of, which is, I've been pretty busy, and the in real life is calling me, because I need to make some I need to make some cash money, you know. It was just like how the song called "She Works Hard for Money" by Whitney Houston. It was taught every woman to support herself and or even themselves, and it's not like they don't even need a man, but it's not that everyone deserve a not everyone deserve a man to be with. It's very personal topic kind of deal, if you ask me. In fact, I think it's great because they as long as they are aware and they being honest to themselves, and they are pretty smart, they can take care of themselves, they can manage, and they be able to get their financials even more stable until the very end of their life. That I say it's a great thing. It's a really huge great thing. They've been working hard, and they never shows, and they will never stop, even for dollars. I really respect them, really, and it's made me feel like I really had to do my part. I had to do work hard, just for the sake of exchange equally. Hold on, wait. What was that again? Excuse me. I just only need to know what is that again? All right, there we go. I'm gonna referring to the term from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure from Part 8, JoJo Leon. It's called equivalent exchange. And aside from that, I think it made me realize that I really had to use the methods called I really had to work hard a bit. Really had to work hard more to see a better results or incomes. As long as that I'm not really losing my sight. That's that really. Hold on. Yeah, this is not really new, but the equivalent exchange is also mentioned from Fullmetal Alchemist manga creator Arakawa Hiromu, and let's just say that her latest work that already people have been talk about because it got adapted into anime TV series. It's called Yomi Sky. Wait, that's not right. It's called Yomi no Sky. Yeah, okay, that's the name. But I personally did not see. I personally never read that manga or haven't watched that anime yet. But since that Yomi no Sky is the latest work from Arakawa Hiromu, and I do somehow also had her I also had the one of her manga based on her personal life, because Arakawa Hiromu was a farm. She was grew up as a farm girl in Hokkaido with her family, and one of the manga called The Noble Life that had been like her personal diary shared experience about the time that she was working as a farm girl and before she become a manga artist. At the time that her family through generation and generation lost on going on until her dad, they are really described as their family generations that have been working as a farmers through generations, and they've been described as really like tough as fuck, which is really kind of bizarre and really unhinged for her family in general. But despite that, why Arakawa Hiromu had drawn herself as a cow wearing glasses, because I think it's because mainly it's pretty common because she was a farm girl, and I honestly like Arakawa Hiromu as a cow, because when I started playing Mario Kart World until they announced Mario Kart World last year, people were really excited for a cow, and then I would never look that cow the same no more. And that same goes to the cow from Story of Seasons series. Respect that, keep pushing, and don't give up. Yeah. And also, I'm just gonna keep an eye on Virtua Fighter. I'm just gonna keep an eye on another one more match in Virtua Fighter, because this game online is really unforgiving. I can't find another player that really fast, at least like 5 minutes, but it really took around like at least 10 minutes in my opinion. I think it's mostly it just in rank battle, I guess. And you know what? I'm just gonna keep going then. Unless that I'm literally asking the official Virtua Fighter Discord group to asking anyone to if I could find any the sparring partner. Hey. Oh wait. Alright, cable. How about that? Alright, just enter the cable with 2 bars. That one with Vanessa last time, it was pretty nasty because I just had to let her to do her really want. I don't care. That one was really bad. This might be like really like the worst. Sheesh. Ouch.
Knockout! Round 2.
Why is she giving?
Ready,
Why does
go!
Vanessa is already giving me Lisa Hamilton from DOA? Ouch! But more beefy. Oh shit! I'm getting jumped.
Excellent.
Yep. I can't even move.
Round 3. Ready, go!
Ay, ay, ay.
Take that! Take that!
Ring out.
Whatever. When you hit, when I hit 200 followers, am I going to planning
Mission
a long
accomplished.
stream or maybe something big? I really can tell you, but I just had a little hunch feeling that I might gonna do a little Q&A or really
Round one.
the announcement,
Ready,
a few
go!
announcement. Shoot. Oh wait, it's done, okay. Oh, there we go, I'm out.
Ring out. Round 2. Ready, go! Ring out.
Yep, okay, I got home. Should we try
Round three.
IRL stream?
Ready, go! Excellent.
I can't even touch her. I can't even fucking touch her. There's no way. It doesn't matter what I try. It's
You're
pretty.
no match for me.
Whatever. I don't deserve that. I don't deserve that. I fucking don't deserve it. I can't even compete. You know. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's so lag as fuck. Two bars with internet cable, but still a little lag. Really, I can't even do anything here. That's just so awful. You want to see Bangkok? I guess, which means we probably gonna save it when I actually got a day off, and yeah, I personally, you know, for the IRL stream, it wasn't never on my, it wasn't on my dictionary, it wasn't really on my bingo card either. So alright, looks like I'm really gonna fix the rollback net code situation thingy. Just really wonder why it's so wrong. I thought performance was like a default really good. I don't know. But the frame delay is so off. And as for quality, I don't know. But frame delay with 6 is crazy. Maybe I just have to go with customs. And the frame delay is only stuck at the end too, so I guess the custom rollback was I don't know. At least it's really nice that they had that kind of setting for people who really had a terrible experience with online play. That I had really had against a player who's had a poor ping. Oh wait, you really won an IRL stream? If I'm really comfortable doing it, then yes, you would like an IRL stream. Like I said before, if I really reach 200 followers, I would probably start doing the Q&A and also the a few announcements that what kind of next steps that I'm really going, what I'm planning going through. It probably would be more than just I could really get a few more Twitch subs goals and having a donation, and then there's a few donos. But again, I would never forcing anybody because it's as long as there's a presence, then that's all right. Because I won't be forcing. Because other VIP client is currently doing an IRL stream. Oh really? Somehow that's remind me that when I just looking at the on the side of Twitch, and there was and it just popping up random that there was actually a few people who actually doing IRL live stream, and more than just playing game. They mostly like in the kitchen, or even like vibing in the room, or even they just use the face camera, and then they go and do the work, and then they working with their personal with their PC or even a laptops while the music keep playing and stuff like that, you know. I think this is how they really referring themselves as the IRL live stream, and even they go vibing the room in a nice room that they had so far, etc. Or even the DJ. Not currently because it was done earlier. All right. Fuck, ew. No one about stuck in my teeth. I'm really considering it, but I think it would be nice, cause at least it would be great to get to know a little more. Again, I just won't be relying on who am I kidding? That was a really dumb thing to say. Alright, I don't really think there really isn't much people would be around here no more, so I'm just gonna cancel the matchmaking and we're out. We officially, alright, that's it. We officially finished the training in Virtua Fighter 5 Revo for 30 minutes and a half. No, wait, and 1 hour and a half. It was already an hour and a half, so we're done. We're really stop here for today. it's kind of really disappointing at the end because I find a few matches, but it was very wonky, and it was not I really expect. It's kind of really disappointing. I mean, I had fun, really. I had a great time. Virtua Fighter is a very fluid. It's a really pure. It was really pure 3D fighting game, but it's really hard to execute. Even it did really draw a few people to try this game out because it of its fundamentals. So it's only 3 buttons, but things can get really funky, and it's being Sega fashion and all of that. I really wish that there's gonna be a few more numbers of people playing this game, but too bad. I'm really gonna stop here. It's been fun, really, and the one thing about is that when I'm really putting a photo when I'm about to go live in Virtua Fighter, this is how I put the image.
But I'm I. But I'm I.
What's wrong with her?
Shit!
What's wrong with her? It's just that she find it. She was really unhinged, and it was like, what the fuck is going on these days? You can really tell how her reaction is. This is definitely getting Virtua Fighter live reaction. And I'm dead. I'm so dead. If we're gonna post it on Virtua Fighter official Discord, I really wanna know how they react. It was unintentional. It was unintentional. That why what is going on with Sarah? I promise you, I'm not even joking. This is how I just accidentally captured that part. And her face would look already look like that. All right. Okay. I had a great time for today. That's all for today. I did really had a pleasant training. I have a pleasant time, and I'll be coming back for more. I won't be stopping. Otherwise, I really need to get better with controlling thing, because I'm really going to use PlayStation controller for the sake of a better rhythm and everything. Really, the D-pad has followed like the modern controller for the Xbox, but only a few minor was really wonky and janky regard. It just feels like that controller, it wasn't meant to be compatible for any fighting games, basically, so I had a hard time with it. That being said, I really gonna call it. I'm gonna call it for today. Again, I really had to I don't like to repeats, but thanks for having with us. It's been fun. It's been great. I had a great time. I did a little progress. Even it's just tapping and poking each other. Really, I really do. So don't worry. We'll be back for more with Virtua Fighter, and I'll see you guys later. All right. Thank you for having with us again, and remember to take care of yourself. Stay fresh, stay hydrated, and remember to wash your hands. And if you're a little hungry, unless if you're a little hungry, go grab a little snack or treats. Why don't you? All right, I'll see you later. We'll be back for more with Virtua Fighter. All right, bye.